Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you how to use Photoshop and use the pen tool in Photoshop on a person's hand. So we're going to go to open, we're going to open up the right hand PSD. We're going to zoom in. I already have it, for some reason I already on the pen tool. So I just start from the bottom. Let's go right here. Let's go in the middle. It's okay to be on the actual hand. Okay, we're going to hit our Alt key so we can get our handles. So we can work on our angles. Alright, let's go right here. No, right there. Right there. So if you can see, we got some of the hand cut off, but you wouldn't notice it if, like, when we extract the file to an EPS file. So we're gonna hit our Alt key. We're gonna push. We're gonna go upward with it. So we won't be off the hand. Then we're gonna move it. If you don't have a touchscreen laptop, it's okay. You can just use Control plus or minus to zoom in, or Command if you have a MacBook. Let's Control Z. Let's go back a little bit. We got too much of the hand cut off right there. So we're going to come right here. And then we're going to go right there. Then we're going to go to the middle where our anchor point is and just curve it out a little bit. Go straight with it. Because if you go either these ways, left or right, it's going to mess up the formation of what you're trying to do. Okay, so that looks pretty good. If we go back down, we can go to this anchor point. And you can also add anchor points, or you can add them or delete them. I don't like what I just did, so I just Control Z that. I want to make sure I'm not cutting off most of the hand. See, since I don't have like an actual mice, I'll be having to start back over sometimes because it does what it wants to do sometimes. Alright, so let's go right here to this crease. Go up. And like I said, press Alt. And we're just going to pull it back a little bit, but not so much. Then we're going to go to the middle of the finger to the side. Alright. Now this anchor point, we're going to have to correct that because it's cutting off most of the finger. So let's just go right here and then right there. And let's see the difference that it makes. Yeah. That's going to cut off too much of it. So it's all a working process. You have to keep trying. You're going to have to keep going back and forth sometimes until you feel like you have majority of your image. Okay, you see how we use the handles to make it curve. It's okay that some of it is cut off. Because like I said, when we move the actual file, everything will be just okay. I'm just doing all of this to make sure that you guys understand how to use a pen tool. Because it definitely took me a lot of different tries. There's not just do straight lines. I have my Photoshop teacher, and I have a mentor that does animations, and is really wonderful with Photoshop, After Effects, and Illustrator. And he really dug in with me on how to correct my Photoshop skills. I don't like that one as much. Yeah, it's a constant going back and forth to make it look nice, and it's okay to be inside like that. I probably should have used a different color so you guys can see it a little bit better, but I think you get the point. You get the gist of it. As long as you get the gist of it all, it would be great. Because like I said, you don't want to cut off the hand. You want to be able to see what you're doing. I mean, you want to be able to see. You don't never see a person's hand cut off in a image or anything, unless that's the thing that person is either going for. Sorry guys, something happened where it did its own little whatever it wants to do, and I don't like that. And you don't want to get the background. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure I don't cut off most of the hand here. What is? I don't like it. So I'll just start right there and then go right there. If you don't like something, If it doesn't look right, fix it. It's okay to keep going back and forth when it comes to fixing what you're doing. This will help you really grasp the pen tool and just be great with it. Because it's not a hard task to learn. It's just, it takes patience. And if you don't have the patience to do an intricate detail like this, then it might not be for you. I'm sorry, I added an extra ankle point instead of being all cute and trying to, yeah. You wanna probably go right there. Not too much. And get that and get those curves. Because nobody's hand is straight. You understand? So using straight lines doesn't even make sense. Let's go right there. So we're not halfway done, but we're getting there, guys. We're definitely getting there. You just don't want to get the background in there, so that's why I try to. That's why I try to. Get as close as possible on the hand or on the fingers. Then I'm like, oh, we need to speed the version of this clip. I think if you're following along, I think you guys will be doing very well with me. Okay. Alt, and you pull to the left or right. I think it's good right there. Okay. I added a lot of, not a lot, but some of these will be straight lines on the fingers because there's not that many curves on your finger. I only have one. That you want to just bring in. Now we'll move to the fifth finger. We're getting it done, guys. We're getting it done. As long as you're paying attention and really just understanding the concept of what I'm trying to teach you guys, you have the single time. Shoot, I feel like I'm doing better explaining it than than what I learned from my teacher. Not to describe him or anything, but me reading it off of a handout, it's not the best for me. I'm a hands-on learner, so I have to see a person do it a few times for me to get the gist of it all. But not just even just do it. I have to really understand what you're trying to explain to me. Since that is a little bit of a curve, I'm gonna get it all key and just stretch it out a little bit so we can make sure we're not getting the background. And that's the main, not to catch the background. And so we got some other curves we're gonna have to go through in a few. Oh. I don't think it's too much with the hand off. for the air guys. I'm in an Airbnb and it chooses to turn on and be loud as ever. I'm waiting for this. Like I said, we're still gonna try to not be on the phone so much. I mean, in the background. That's what you see. It's just gonna take a little bit. Nothing major, guys. Put that curve right there, and then stretch this one out. So get that one right there. Gotta get a nice floor now. Up key. Then we're gonna just stretch it out like just a little bit. Now root all of them. Okay, kind of. It's actually pretty easy. Then we're gonna, after we're done, we're gonna save our root bath. And we can feather it. Make sure we get rid of some of the excess stuff in the rat as well. Sorry guys, I have contacts on, but I don't really have back pain. So it's like, I need to zoom in 10 times more than most. Yeah, let it go right there. Okay, so we're gonna move it on to the piece of it right here. I'm gonna clean it up. So we can go ahead and do that now. Where's the key? Right here. Awesome. And that's all. That's all. I just gotta make sure I don't get that out there. So we're gonna hit that in key. Where's the shift? Like a straight line. Alright, my hands are out. As you see, we've used the pencil. We're gonna go to our paths. We're gonna save our work. Where's it say?